Greets peeps, I'm back once again and wanted to show you a couple of mechanics that we haven't had a chance to have a look at yet. We're now past 1650, the age of absolutism has started. With this DLC I think that only means one thing has happened. So the institutions are triggered when different eras begin. So this can't start until the year 1700. Oh no. The Age of Absolutism is different, I think. But you can't see the mechanics properly without all of the DLC. So I'm missing one of the DLCs that opens this information up. The age will start, 120 months after Enlightenment is founded. So Enlightenment happens in 1700, then 120 months, 10 years after that, at 1710, the next age, the Age of Revolution, will begin. But hopefully we won't be we'll be finished by then. So anyway, where was I? Once the at the moment we're in the Age of Absolution. So absolutism, not absolution, that's quite different. So once we founded manufactories, 10 years after that, in 1660, the Age of Absolutism began. What that does is it enables the function absolutism. Absolutism is a measure of how fierce your control of your country is. Ours at the moment is 4. That gives us the bonus of 1.8% admin efficiency, which is added to our taxes, I believe. We'll have a look at that in a second. And 0.02% of a discipline tick. So our discipline has gone up by 0.02. That's the wrong place to check it. Our discipline has gone up by 0.02. There we go. So, not 0.02, 0.2. Alright, so our army discipline has the potential to get up to 120 at the moment, which is pretty tough, considering some armies will likely still be around 110. If we had an extra... I'm trying to think of the percentage of the percentage. If we had an extra 3 or 4% on them, that would make a marked difference as to how much damage we can do, how much damage we take. Love it. So absolutism is super cool for discipline, and also for administrative efficiency shows up in your taxation ordinarily. But again, it may be one of those, hey, this DLC is missing, so this little piece of information isn't showing. There's not too many of them. This configuration is really good. These 4 are cheap, and they allow you to play most everything in the game. They've embraced manufactories. Good for them. Has that bonus showed up? No. I don't know why it hasn't showed up, but it's it does involve taxation. Let me just check it doesn't involve trade. I'm sure that's trade. Yeah, trade efficiency, and then admin efficiency is in here. Maybe admin efficiency is removed from some costs? I don't think so. State maintenance, is it reduced from that? No, I'm certain admin efficiency increases your tax take. Oh, maybe we can see it from the actual provinces. Let's have a look here. Boom, tax. Come on, admin efficiency, where are you? Well, that's tax income efficiency. That's production efficiency. Where is my frickin' admin efficiency? I don't know. Regardless, it's to do with tax, and if I find it, I'm going to point it out in the future. It should be there. That's where it should be. That's where it would make sense to be. Regardless, we're going fine for cash, so we probably don't need to worry about it, but it genuinely is a concern when you're playing this game and not in a tough as position. Speaking of tough as, I'm wondering how tough we are compared to everyone else. Ledger. Country. Nope, that's the wrong one. Score comparison. Alright, so we're about the third strongest nation in the world. We've got the most we've got the best admin rating, the second best Diplo rating. No, we're quite far down on Diplo rating, and we're second in our military rating. Our score is behind these two clowns, but hey, we don't care. We're not going for score, we're going for an achievement. So we've explained what were the two things I wanted to show you? We've explained the absolutism, but there's another thing that I wanted to show you at the same time. Changing governments. Now, we're in a position where we've had enough techs. I think these come along every 5 techs or 6 techs. With the first one starting at about admin 10. Admin. Where are my government types? No, it doesn't show it. You can see it before you get them though. So yeah, every couple of governments, every couple of techs past level 10, you're able to change your government type. And I meant to mention this ages ago, but it's relevant now. So our current government, if we go into that government view, our current government is a feudal monarchy. We get 10 more manpower. To be honest, we don't really need manpower at the moment. I'm not even building barracks because at 140,000 troops we've got more than enough guys to do our job. Income from vassal is increased by 25%, but I've got one vassal who I've set as a march, so they don't pay me any money. My other vassal is tiny and soon to be subsumed into our empire, and our autonomy is going down at 0.025. That ordinarily is a good thing, but ideally we can go other directions. We don't need the income vassal, we don't need the larger manpower, but we do like the autonomy change being quite low. So if we have a look at the other government types, all of the government types as you go along do better. They remove more autonomy as you progress up in time, later and later. Here we have a look. We can get that at Tech 29, at Tech 22. That's somewhere around Tech 20, and that's somewhere around Tech 15, I would hazard a guess. I may be wrong on those, but I can't tell, and there's no way to look back at techs. Yeah. But they became available to us at some point, and we can choose between those two as alternate government types to feudal monarchy right now. So, what I'm tempted to do, this one gives us production efficiency and more cash, and reduces our autonomy faster. This one here, however, reduces our unrest, allows us to make more unjustified demands. So unjustified demands is the war score malice that you get for making unjustified demands. I think it may be the amount of diplomatic tech you pay, but either way that's fine. Given after our war demands of last time, we're still paying that back, and it's been about a year. And it also keeps our autonomy from changing too fast. We want to do that manually and get the absolutism from it, but when your autonomy is already as low as it can be, you can't boost your absolutism with it. So there was a lot to take in there, but let's change our government. It's going to cost us 100 admin. That's fine. It'll change our legitimacy to 77. That's what it is already, bro. types. Right. If you have a constitutional monarchy, or if you have a constitutional monarchy, I believe that pushes your legitimacy down. I believe. Oh no, it pushes it up. Okay, so yeah, maybe that's why that pop-up appears. So our unrest has gone down, our unjustified demands have gone down, and our autonomy has remained the same. Let's see if there's anywhere else. No, we can't. So we need to wait. You can only change your... You can only reduce autonomy every 15 years, and I've already done these ones. Have we got any coming clear soon? 86, 86, 76, 76. And by that time their autonomy will almost have disappeared anyway, so we'll do it next time we take some cores. I think that will be us for the moment. In the meantime, I'm waiting for Casus Belli to build, and I'm trying to work out how I can pick this evil empire apart. Oh hell. They made peace with the Russians, and the Russians forced them to break their alliance with me. God damn it, I knew I should have jumped in and helped. Now they're using up a Diplo spot, and they're using up a Diplo spot, and I can't ally them for 10 years. That sucks. But that's why break truce is, why break treaties is useful. Alright guys, I'll be back in the future. I'll see you then.